Testing, testing. Well, not testing. Not testing. Oh, okay. Forgot to mute that, but we're still good. I need to post my Twitter thing. Good. Okay. Is that everything? I feel like I might be missing one thing. Make sure that's live. Everything good? Okay, I think everything's sorted. Hello, welcome to my stream, everyone. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. So yeah, for me, it's a little bit of a later stream today, but I think it's okay. I do kind of regret starting so late today. I wish that I started stream a little bit earlier, but that's okay. I was able to do some work today, which, speaking of which, the work that I was doing was, if you go to my About Me page on this Twitch channel, you'll be able to see that I added some new things. I actually have an about part for my, or actually if you just scroll down, I think that you can see like the about description for my channel now, and I added some tabs. How exciting. Hey, how is everyone? Hi, Haunted, welcome to the stream. So glad to see you again today. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good day or night, whatever time it is for you today. So, yes, today we're playing some Ace Attorney. Trying to think, I guess I can probably give like a brief description of where we left off. So we're on episode 3 of this game so far, and we're on the day 3 trial. So basically this whole trial is about a samurai, or it's about a samurai show. So one of our employees at the law firm, her name is Maya, she's like really into the samurai show, but recently one of the actors has been accused of murdering his co-actor who was playing the villain. He was playing the hero of this like TV show. It's kind of like a kid's cartoon. And so we're like on the case trying to prove the main actor's innocence because we don't think that he murdered his co-star. We did some investigation, talked to the security lady, and also like the producer and director of the whole TV series, and we have some leads, but we're not completely sure on who the main culprit is, and we're finding some other things out as well. I kind of got a little frustrated because I feel like there's just so much like obvious evidence that our guy isn't the murderer, but it's a little still up in the air. So we're gonna have to prove his innocence, and it's not gonna come to us just as easily. So with that, we'll start with the trial. October 19th, 9:42 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Oh. I have not been able to watch the last VOD. I'm going in half blind. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to the stream, Claire. I hope you're doing well today. Yes. So, I don't know if you caught my description of the. Wait, do you even know like anything about this case at all? Do you know anything revolving around this case? It's the samurai case. I can't remember if you tuned in to like the first part of this case or if the last one you saw. Yeah, it's Prop Girl. Oh yeah, you were there. Yeah, you were the main person who was pushing the theory that the Prop Girl is our main culprit. Yes. So a lot of things has happened, but like you'll see it in the court case today. I was here for the very first one, but I think I missed like the last 2. Yeah, you that's exactly right. You missed the last 2, but you saw the first one. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream, JCT Twitch. Welcome. I'm glad to see you here today. And yes, Haunted Storm is also here. I hope that you guys will get along in the chat. I really appreciate you guys being here, despite kind of going into this case a little bit blind, because I'm sure you guys haven't seen the past playthroughs, but you'll be able to pick it up. So yes, so this is the guy we're defending, Mr. Will Powers. I think his last name's Powers. Can't remember on the top of my head. Sorry, just making sure everything's set. Okay. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know, we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. I've played these games before, so I think I remember the ending. That being said, I won't spoil anything. Ah, I see, okay. So, like, you at least kind of know what's gonna happen then. Or, yeah, you know what's gonna happen at least, Haunted Storm. So you're not in completely blind, so that's good. I hope you still feel in suspense, though. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't gonna be easy. I mean, she just stated it so matter-of-factly to us. I'm a little worried. I thought there was some hope. Why are we acting so defenseless? We're the attorneys. October 19th, 10 a.m., District Court Courtroom, number 4. Whisper. Bum bum. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Oh gosh, not Mr. Salmonella. I hate voicing. Oh gosh, you'll see who Mr. Salmonella is. He is a delight. Miles Edgeworth, my beloved. Yes, we love Mr. Edgeworth here. He's iconic. He may be on the opposing side, so we are against him. But it's just the typical enemies to lovers storyline. It's okay. Aloha, Edgeworth, our beloved. Oh, are you talking about Mr. Salmonella? His name? Yeah, his name is Salmonella. It was a choice by the creators of the game. Or that director. Oh gosh. Oh god, how do I... I don't know if I can channel him, like, on command. It's a little hard. Yeah, I love Ace Attorney names, so true. There are choices. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. No, that's not it. It's like, he's like a sleazeball. How do I do that? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai Noob ROFL. So, Salmonella. I'm a director, television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. I believe in you, you can do it. Hopefully. we'll give it our best. The voice acting may fluctuate, but as long as you get the idea. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. I mean, she's stating facts, though. Facts are facts. Witness testimony the day of the murder. I was at the studio from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. that's about it. Okay. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Sorry, I had a cough. Okay. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination the day of the murder. Okay. I didn't really see anything that stood out to me, so we're just gonna have to, like, press him on, like, some suspicious things. That makes sense. Wait, let's look at our evidence, actually, because I kind of forgot some of our evidence. So, yeah, he was killed at 2:30. Yeah, there's that photo. That's stupid. Okay, you know what? Okay, Claire, you were not here for this photo, but look at this photo, okay? So when you see this man, okay, you would think that the reason why the clothing is, like, dragging like this is because whoever is in the— oh, you were? Oh, yeah, oh, you were for your photo. Okay, it's— so they still are settled on the fact that someone is limping in this costume, and I am not over that fact, because there's no way you're telling me that this is someone limping. There's no way. Like, that's not how limping works. You either limp on one leg, or like you're like maybe like slouched a little bit, but your legs don't like crouch like that. Like, whatever, over it, I'm over it. We have a guide map, we have the spear. So these are sleeping pills. Yeah, that's just him about to kneel. Yeah, kneeling. Yeah, I can also— kneeling also makes sense. But they're saying that he is actively in motion limping in that photo. And that's just not what's happening. We also found this empty bottle of sleeping pills. So, the whole thing about Will Powers is his whole not alimony. What's it called? It's not an alimony. Alibi. His whole alibi is that he was sleeping during the time of the murder, which is like not like a strong alibi, so we can't really defend him there. But what we can notice is that we found these sleeping pills, which means that if he was drugged, he was in fact sleeping throughout the whole time, and we found the sleeping pills. So we just gotta have to know who got it and who administered it to him. They've been using the pick for so much, the pant legs literally go like a foot past their feet. Like, it's crazy. It's just crazy to me. Other evidence is that, so the path between Studio 2 and like the main area was blocked by this monkey head between 2:15 and 4 o'clock p.m. Which, like, don't even get me started on the fact that, like, just because the pathway was blocked doesn't mean that you can just like walk around the head and like still like access the main areas. Let's just kind of forget about that fact. We just kind of have to accept that they were locked out of the main area and were stuck in Studio B from 2:15 p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. So that means that they couldn't be at the scene of the murder at 2:30 p.m. It's basically what it's saying. And then we also we got this this book of like photos of like all of the Steel Samurai like victory shots from the TV show. We got this from like a fanboy who's like a little kid. Don't know how we're gonna use it, but we have that as well. So that's okay. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. Okay, that's fine. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. Yeah, that's fine. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Okay, that's fine. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so here's the thing. So they're saying that they were in the meeting till 4 o'clock, which like goes with the timeline that like the body wasn't really found till 4 o'clock p.m. But someone told me that the monkey head was blocking the path at 2:15 p.m. So how would you know that the monkey head was blocking the path at 2:15 p.m. unless you saw it? Or unless we got it from the security cameras, but I don't think that's what we got. I think someone like physically told us that like they tried to go out, but they saw that the path was blocked. So that's a loophole. We're pressing that, I think. We're pressing this. What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manella, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Actually, I kind of can. So, nobody left the table during the whole meeting? Okay, and then let's press this. Okay, so that didn't yield any results, but we'll just keep pressing. You didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not one. Sweats, okay. What's he sweating so much about? I wonder. If only I had an idea. Okay, not very helpful, Phoenix, but you're on the right track, so I'll accept that from you. I'll wait for one to come up and hit him with it later. Phoenix, if his alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying. Right. Okay, thank you. Fine, we'll press this. We'll just keep pressing on everything until he tells us something suspicious. Is that when you always come into work? No, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry, it's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still, FWIW, I was pretty busy all that day. Tell us more about that. During the money, okay, yeah, where do we just keep pressing? In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. LOL. She was cheering on Hammer, if you could believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us four. Took a lot more time. Sure, just keep going, just keep going. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through. Oh, right, that's the limp. Which, of course, led me to missing my lunch, ROFS. Okay, I don't know what some of these acronyms mean. Am I the only one? I'm not comprehending some of these acronyms. I apologize. ROFS, rolling on the floor, oh, okay. He answered my question. Wait, I need to press about lunch. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else? Meaning that the witness did not eat with them? But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Okay, yeah. We're pressing about this too. So, in the end, you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix, yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? It's contradictory? Question mark? Oh yeah, because everyone else. Because if everyone else was eating, but you guys had a meeting with everyone else, how could everyone else have eaten if everyone else was at the meeting? Get wrecked. Anyways, why is this man speaking text in real life? Like, how would he say smiley? Would he just smile? Say colon parentheses? Would he just say smile? You see there, I just said smile, but I am now the firm believer that he would actively say colon parentheses. It's the only way. It's clearly the only way he would say that, right? Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella. What do you want? It's fine. When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. The same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Oh, okay, I guess that's also something suspicious that I did not know was a factor, but thank you for pointing that out for me, Mr. Phoenix, right? The asterisk, I would say smile out loud, but I feel like that makes you 100% more suspicious. I didn't do it. Smile. No, that would be so funny though. Could you imagine? Like, and also, like, he also, like, says sweats. Like, oh no, there's no way. Like, what are you talking about? Sweats? That definitely sounds more suspicious, yes. 100%. Who ate lunch there? Move? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat, after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Clearly, a man who likes to eat. I'd suspected as much. So, when exactly did you eat? We took one break during the meeting. I wolfed it down. Then, sorry for the. I have to commit to the bit. I have to commit to the role. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. We got him, boys. I'll press on that one a bit more. Yeah, press it again. Hi, welcome to the stream, Shuya. Welcome. We're playing some Ace Attorney today, as you can see. Lots of questionable voice acting choices being made, but that's okay. It's part of the fun. Wow, my man Phoenix is fat shaming now? No, that's what I was thinking. I didn't say it out loud, but I was like, I feel like he's trying to say something. Hashtag Phoenix right is over party. It's you know, he's just yeah, that's just how he is, I guess. You didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not a one. Sweats. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only— wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Okay, yeah. I was like, why are we just saying the exact same thing? Phoenix, right, weren't you the exact person that just said I should press harder? Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops, ROFL. Well, Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Irk. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, wait. I thought he was gonna say something, because usually, like, after you laugh, you usually say something, like, after that to, like, you know, prove your point and, like, show that, like, you caught us out in, like, a lie. But he kind of just didn't do that, so that's interesting, I guess. The break. Yeah, FWIW, we took a break, ROFL, but it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, LOL. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. How oddly suspicious and specific of you, Mr. Salmonella. Okay. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be enough time to commit murder, but, like, if he was lying once, he can lie again, so, like, it's still a bit suspicious. Very suspicious, I agree. Yeah, took a break, only 15 minutes, not enough time. Maybe press on the 15 minutes. I just want to see what he says, like, if we ask him about it. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh, right. The other one was D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. Now Mr. Edgeworth is also judging him. Everyone is judging Mr. Salmonella very, very, not indiscreetly. Why is that? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Phoenix. You really got a lot of information out of that one. I'm so glad I pressed that issue. I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast. Okay, Phoenix, right, sir. Let's calm down, okay? Like, you can't just be saying these things. You can't just be like throwing out all these prejudices you have against people. Like, come on, Phoenix, right? Be better, be best. Well, I was facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Don't judge him because he's fat. Judge this guy for being a potential murderer. Exactly. Like, why don't we judge him on the fact that he's sweating up a storm and lying to our faces? I feel like we have more ammo with that, Mr. Phoenix, right? But personally, maybe that's just us. Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food. LOL. Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too short to wring any kind of useful information out of. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio 1 in that time. Oh, great. Is that all? Here, 15 minutes. Let's ask about the 15 minutes, perhaps. Oh wait, no, we asked about that one. Oh my gosh, I'm just repeating. Okay, let's press about this then. And if we don't get anything, then I don't know what we're supposed to ask about. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. Wait, that was not his voice. Oh well. 2:30? Yeah, the path was blocked. Yeah, so the murder happened at 2:30, and also the path was blocked at 2:15. Suspicious. Sorry, I drank some water. Okay. That's the time of death. So, he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. I really don't like that tongue animation he does. I don't think anyone likes the tongue animation he does. It's very disturbing. But it was only... Wait. Okay, so are we supposed to present the murder? Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to get at. So let's press this. Objection! Your Honor, that statement contradicts this wait, no, it's wrong. But that's what you just said! Phoenix, that's what you just said! You just told me that! Why would you lie to me? You just told me, you just told me that he set me up for that one. I was set up for that one, Chief. I don't know what to say. I was set up. What am I supposed to... Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1? Well, Mr. Wright... Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1? Okay, wait, okay. So, from Studio 1, they couldn't because the path to the scene of the crime was blocked. So, I want to say no, it's impossible. But, like, we can still have, like, reasonable doubt and kind of play off from there, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not trying to admit defeat by saying no, it's impossible, but I do think we can still say something, because I don't want to be proven wrong. Wasn't the prop girl in the warehouse or something? I think she was, yeah, I think so. I don't remember exactly, but I'm sure they'll bring it up if she is important. But yeah, no, not everyone was in the trailer. Like, not everyone was in Studio 2. Like, just because they were in, like, not everyone was in the trailer, so someone who wasn't in the trailer could have done it. So I'm not saying someone from the trailer did it, but I'm saying that someone who just wasn't at the trailer did it. No, it's impossible. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. I don't know, that might not be true. I haven't been here for 2 streams. Yeah. I don't remember exactly, so I'm not writing off what you're saying, but I do think that, like, we can't say that for sure. So we're, like, leaving it, like, kind of open. Haha! I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again, but I see you had at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mr. Monkeyhead barred the way. Or barred, not barred. Barred the way? Barred the way. Take anything I say with a grain of salt. Yes. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked? By Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. Thank you. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. What? It's over? Order. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. Still stupid to me. Still so stupid to me, but whatever. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. A witness? Who are you calling? Who do I have to tear apart? Who's this witness? Who are we tearing apart right now? Hi chat, welcome to the stream! Neptune, welcome. Glad to see you here. He's so smug. Yeah, he's so smug. My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Okay. Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Slam. Oh gosh, I still feel like we're getting nowhere. What are we supposed to say? Guess who's in the waiting room for my practicals? Oh, good luck. I can't believe you stopped by during your waiting room. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Thank you for stopping by, though. Well, welcome to the stream, Zealot. We're just doing some silly Ace Attorney today. Hey, yes. I forgot I don't get stream notifs on my computer. I was wondering where you were, Neptune. How dare you? How dare you show up so late? Only you will get criticized for doing this. Oh, practicals, how exciting. I don't know if that's the word I would use. I need good luck. Yes, we all wish you all of the good luck, Zealot. Good luck. I wish you all my 4-leaf clover luck. Zealot, you don't need luck. You got it. Yes, that as well. Neptune is right. Be confident. You got it, Zealot. Okay. October 19th, 11:04 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Good luck, we all believe in you. Yay, positively, good luck. Wow, wait, you guys are all so positive and supporting. Good, wow, I'm so happy. Good, we're a positive and supporting community here. But now you've been blessed by the clover himself. Yes, by the clover himself, the 4-leaf clover. Yeah, it is pretty easy. Okay, yeah, you got it, Zealot. Don't worry about it. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Now even Mia is giving up on us? What is happening? Guys, come on. Focus up, team. But Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. Ugh, sorry, I'm hiccuping now. No, his emotional support bestie? Yeah, no, like Mia, she can't be giving in to the peer pressure. She has to stay strong. What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. I don't know Will's voice. Don't ask me what Will's voice is. It's non-existent. It switches every second. I don't know. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us. And be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. For the children. We got this. Let's do it. Yes, for the children. I'm glad during our recess we talked about 0 of the facts and came up with 0 plans for how we were going to approach this case. But I'm glad we're confident and emotionally supported, I guess. That's all we have. October 19th, 11:15 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4. Laugh out loud. Yeah, like, literally 0 was gained from that recess on our side. But I'm glad we're all still so supportive of each other. But we kind of have a court case that we're kind of losing. It would have been nice to like kind of exchange some information. But that's okay. That's okay. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case. Wait. They're gonna bring out the child. Don't bring out the child. No. Leave the child out of this, Mr. Edgeworth. You don't get to let the child. You don't get to use the child for your cruel witness testimony. We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Okay, Mr. Edgeworth. I would like to state on the court record that the child and us, we're like this. You can't see me crossing my fingers right now, but we're like this, okay? We traded Pokemon cards, and he gave us information. So we're like really close. Like, just trust me on that. Just trust me on that one. Like, actually, I think you just called a witness for us, like for our favor. Like, I feel bad for you. I'm not copium at all. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stage. I do kind of like this logic though, of like Edgeworth is like, yeah, like we can't possibly put this poor child through the trauma of like being like interrogated in front of a court of law about a murder of like his favorite television show that he witnessed firsthand. But since we have no other evidence, we will in fact put that child through that trauma. I just kind of find that a little bit funny. Like, funny in this scenario, in this video game scenario. Poor kid he can't even see past the stand. Like, we couldn't even give him a booster stool. Like, this is just cruel. This is just cruel. He said traumatize the child. He said that in front of the court of law. He did. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. Okay, you see, at least he kind of has manners. Mr. Edgeworth has some manners. Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. A box? Yes, a box. This is the lows that we as a court have resorted to. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness. What? Just cause you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Ugh. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is gonna be a long day. Aw, he's little. Yeah, he's just a little boy. He's just, yeah. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. I also kind of now like the canon idea that Mr. Edgeworth is just like really bad with children. Like, can someone like update that in the wiki? I feel like it's a fact that needs to be known to everyone. Witness, I mean Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. Oh, it gets worse. There's one case where a parent testified. A parent? What do you mean it's worse? That's awesome. Okay, you know, I think I kind of have to agree. It sounds pretty awesome. That sounds pretty cool. I for one wanna see the parent testify against me. You were present, or you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Grant with the beard over there? Just, Mr. Edgeworth, I prefer bearded gentlemen. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. Wait, what? Okay, my apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? I feel like that's not as surprising as you think it is, Phoenix. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Mr. Edgeworth has a lot of experience dealing with kids. Edgeworth gets attacked by 2nd grade live in court. I need to see this on film. Please get that on camera. I can't remember what case it was for the life of me, but I think it's a case with the prosecutor Van Karma, like Old Man Van Karma. I see. With the prosecutor as Von Karma. I see. Wait, so wait, okay, yeah. Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of it in the court record. Cody's camera added to the court record. Okay, so Cody's camera, a new digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. Okay, information to have. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Here, let me drink some water before we get into the witness's testimony. I hope he was vlogging his whole day like, what's up YouTube? It's me, Cody, here back at it again at the Steel Samurai Studios. Exactly like that, right? Wait, that should be his voice. I don't know. Wait, what did I do? He'd have a Logan Paul moment. Oh no, he would. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I didn't even think about that. No, not Cody. No. Wait, but that's so true though. But no. I take it back. I'm so sorry. Claire, you don't know what you've started. You don't know the power that you just spoke into existence. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path, so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. When I came out by that studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell ya. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. I should have kept that to myself. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. We're memeing. We're joking. It's okay. It's all for fun. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. Humph. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. We get a little silly with it here. We get very silly with it here. Very silly. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai in rehearsal just once. Okay, found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, when I'm confused about the old lady. Let's see if he says anything about the old lady, perhaps. Off the path? Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow, I was going for the studio, got kind of lost for about 30 minutes. 30 minutes, maybe we might get something out of 30 minutes. That might be important. You got lost in the woods. Lost in the woods. Sorry, Frozen 2. Casually confesses to breaking and entering. He's a, you know, he gets by on the fact that he's a child, I guess. Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? The sale tenant right before me came out the bad guy. Yeah, wait, so the bad guy came out? What sort of bad guy was it? Yeah, because we never got the villain on camera. Because also, he was killed in Studio 1. He wasn't killed, like, out in the open. So I am a little bit confused about that. Like, what bad guy did he see? A guy? A person? Kinda tall. Skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? Huh, I don't know. He was kinda far away. Huh, he's being awfully vague. Yeah, no, that's weird. That's a little sus. Is that not sus? I think that's kinda sus. Am I the only one that thinks that's sus? I think that's pretty sus. I think there's a law where you can film illegal things as long as it's a documentary. I may be spreading false information, so don't take my word, but I think I remember reading that years ago. Wait, so I think there's a law where you can film illegal things as long... Oh, I mean, I don't think I would be too shocked by that, because I do feel like, you know, documentary people, I feel like they can do a lot of things. They have a lot of territory. Okay, I'm gonna go, and I'll leave you with the knowledge that I finally have some free time after today, so Clover 2P should come to- No, not the Clover 2Ps. No, stop. Thank you for coming today, though, Zella. Good luck on your practicals. I hope you do very well. But no, stop. Stop with the Clover 2Ps. Claire, you weren't there yesterday? No, stop. What's the Clover 2Ps? No, you don't need to know. You don't need to know. That's the end of the conversation. Let's go and buy. Stop. Stop and get some help. Get some help. Oh god, Claire doesn't need to know. Please don't tell her. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like, he was dead. Like a bikini? I shall keep the secret then? Thank you, Haunted. Thank you for keeping the secret. I'll leave it to your imagination, Claire. But if you, cause honestly, I am not even trying to be that coy about it. It's because I also genuinely don't really keeping info for your favorite chatter. Okay, well, like, it's not even that I'm trying to keep information. It's because I genuinely don't even really know what it's about. Because yesterday, if you go back in the VOD, the chat just kind of started, like, bombarding me with questions. And then, like, conversation pieces, and like they started talking about One Piece and then the 2 piece, and then the conversation of a bikini and a hot tub stream appeared, and so like a lot happened. And we were talking about that for like a good hour while I was playing Mario. So if you're curious about how it all transpired, you should watch, yes, I can only imagine, yeah, so if you're really curious about it, you should watch yesterday's stream. But like, honestly, I really would not be able to tell you what it was all about. Because I myself do not know. Well, he kind of didn't move, not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Oh no. Oh, the child doesn't know that he's dead. Oh, that's sad. Oh well, let's just move past that fact. Yes, I suppose he was. Okay, but still, like I said, like how did he see it? Because if he was murdered in the studio and you were outside in the woods, you wouldn't have been able to see the dead body, I think, right? Or am I getting something wrong? Awkward, who's gonna tell? No one's gonna tell him. No one's gonna tell him. No one, he will never know. When I came out, yeah. The Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then, he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? Going for the studio? I don't know where we're supposed to go. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio? Wait, his head wasn't busted, but his head had to have blocked the path from starting at 2:15. The murder was at 2:30, and you said that you saw the dead body. So if he was already dead by 2:30, and his head was, but it's not adding up. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. I guess seeing the killing freaked him out, and he went home. Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. Press about this. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing yeah, we said that already. We said that already. I'm just gonna press everything and like wait until I see an opening, because I feel like what I said is like a really important contradiction, but they're not allowing me to use that evidence anywhere, so like I don't know how I'm supposed to fit that in. Like I don't know where I would present that evidence. You really like Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show, and I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. Found a map on the internet, sure. What about that? Was that day the first time you've been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling. Right. Please continue. Chill, Pops. I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez. I went through the woods. Yeah. Was going for the studio. Kinda got lost. Okay, what do you mean took him down? What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't. Oh wait, we did this one already. If we did that one, Here, let me push this again, and then if he says the same thing, I'll use the evidence. I love the animation he has where he's trying to take the sword out. It's so silly. It's so silly, and I think it fits his character, so it's adorable. Cause yeah, he says, cause I asked about the monkey head. Or do I, wait, when do I ask about the monkey head? Do I ask it here? Is this what prompts me to ask about the monkey head? Where do I ask about the monkey head? I just care about the monkey head. Where do you talk about the monkey head? Where's the monkey head? Is it the 30 minutes? Was it this? Does anyone remember when he talked about the monkey head? I forgot what prompted the monkey head. Oh, was it this? It was this. Oh, it was this. It was this one. Okay. Okay, this. So, I was going for the studio. We are gonna present this because the block path of the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 o'clock p.m., which if he saw the murder, it should have been decapitated. Present. Objection. The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I can see it. What? What do you mean? What? What do you mean? That was a direct contradiction. Am I the only one? I really don't know where I'm supposed to... Where am I supposed to... Wanna see... Just... Okay, what do you say about this? Of course I do. Yeah, I know you say that. Okay, we got that. We got that. Off the path. Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow. Huh. Blah, blah, blah. We're just pressing everything. Oh wait, yeah, because of the head, right? Yeah, the head. I feel like the head's important, but like I don't know where I'm supposed to present. Or what I'm supposed to present. I don't know. Okay, I guess it's this. Because he's saying that he always carries his camera. This says he always carries his camera, but he just contradicted himself saying that he doesn't always carry his camera. So I guess this is what we're supposed to present. That's just what I'm gathering, so I'll do this. I think it might be right. Objection! Cody, what you just... Yeah, it's right, because we didn't get an error. Okay, I feel like I still feel like I'm onto something. I think I just might be a little bit ahead of the game. Whatever. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? What is this? Wait, it's like kind of cute though, but like, it's like, so like comical. I actually love it. This is the best face we've ever seen in this game. 10 out of 10. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? It's quite literally that face, Claire. You're right. It's literally that face. Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? Why does the judge not know what a digital camera is? I feel like this is a mistrial. Simply based on that fact alone, this should be a mistrial. It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. Yeah, that's also unbelievable as well. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. Okay, I know you're not talking, Mr. Edgeworth. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. Okay, well, we could be a little more gentle, Mr. Phoenix, right? But you are correct. Like, let's like phrasing here. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody. But what? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? Look, he's hitting on the box. So, you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? But why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Wait, okay, but like... So we're assuming that like Cody doesn't realize he witnessed a murder, but like it is a little disturbing. Like that sentence, if you think about it, he was like, yeah, I didn't take any pictures. I was just so entranced by watching a man get stabbed with a spear and lay lifeless on the ground, cold and empty. It's a little disturbing. Just a little bit, if you ask me. Just personally. They're beefing in court, get a room. Yes, get a room. Mr. Edgeworth and Phoenix, right? God damn, when you put it like that. Well, I mean, what are you supposed to do? He's like 10. No, I'm not blaming him. Okay, no, you're supposed to run away. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Is that just me? Am I being cruel to a child? I'm not blaming him. Like, you can react in any way you can. I'm just saying, I think if I saw someone get stabbed, even at 10 years old, I would run away screaming. But he is exposed to a lot of samurai shows. So he does think it's an act. Like, yeah, he does think it's an act. But it is a little disturbing. He does think it's an act. He thinks it's a TV show. This is why kids should just watch cartoons. He was probably like, OMG, my favorite characters, it's just like my TV show. That's exactly what he was thinking, probably. He was like, wow, a private performance of an action sequence just for me? How amazing. How amazing for me to be witnessing right now. He's gonna talk about that moment in therapy you're talking about. Oh no, that's what I was just about to say, that Haunted. Yeah. This is gonna, like, so like right now he doesn't recognize that fact. But yeah, this is gonna be a therapy session in a few years. Rest in peace. Very well, please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. What I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, well, so the Steel Samurai is supposed to be injured because they think Will Powers was in the costume. So he's supposed to be limping. So maybe we might be able to use that. Or I guess you might still be able to, like, smack someone upside the head even if you're limping. But he's supposed to be injured, though. So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah! Sorry, I need to blow my nose real quick. Okay, what sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see, and what happened next? Okay, then the bad guy stops moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, cause the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that. Wait, but he was stabbed with a spear? He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops! How should I play this? He is a child, so I feel like we might get yelled at if we press him harder. So maybe we should wait and see what happens. Also, because I feel like I always choose press him harder, but I kind of want to see like what happens if we just kind of let him speak for once. Oh, is Phoenix gonna make this kid realize he watched a murder? I hope not. I really hope. I think we might be able to keep it just vague enough so that he doesn't reach that conclusion. Hopefully. We're really hoping for that. Wait and see what happens. Yeah, if I press too hard now, the judge might keep me from continuing. I'll sit back and see how the rest of this goes. He's so strong and still samurai rules. Let's see. What did you do after the bad guy fell, Cody? Actually, the fight was so intense that I kind of got scared. So I went straight home. Something isn't adding up here. Something about his account doesn't seem right. Phoenix, it doesn't seem right because he's being deliberately vague. Press him on the facts, Phoenix. Find out what he saw. Okay, so you want me to press him on this, right? Why? What do you mean, why? So I think they want us to press harder because they just told us to press harder. So I guess we'll press harder. I hope this doesn't backfire. We'll press harder. Cody. Well, what? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he quite clearly... Objection. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? Oomph. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fights. But you missed the most important part. The killing blow. Okay, well, he actually does, in fact, tell the child that there was a murder that occurred. So I was wrong. We'll see where he goes from here. Order. Mr. Wright. How could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you could figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the fight? What? Was it this? He couldn't watch it. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? I don't know. Like, is it because the monkey head was blocking his view? I'm not sure, but well, I guess we'll see. I don't know. Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. Phoenix, no. But he said it got intense, so he got scared. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? We have ascertained that this young... Okay, yeah. Show evidence. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? It's because Mr. Monkey's head blocked the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 p.m. and 4 o'clock p.m. Yeah, right? Take that, am I right? Here's my proof. Proof? Can I do that again? This doesn't... Oh, okay, no, it's wrong. Okay. He was watching something else then? I don't know. What is it? You tell me. I don't know. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else, probably. Probably. Yeah, no, that's not... Why would you say it like that? I'm not even gonna read this out. Yeah, I'm not even gonna read out what that interaction was. Like, even I have more dignity than that. It's either this or this, but we used the camera already. Phoenix, you're fumbling? No, I don't remember the answer. We'll figure it out. Is it this? Is it this? Here's my proof. No, it's not that. I don't even know. Like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? The camera? Here's my proof. What's that? Okay, okay, it's the camera again. Okay, whatever, whatever. Explain to me why it's the camera. The witness stated that he recently received... Oh, it's because he was trying to figure out how to use it. Okay, whatever. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Oh, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. Well, what's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there's no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So, you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Humph. Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. What? Okay, once again, why are we like pressing so hard on the child like this? Like, it really feels like you have a vendetta against the child, Phoenix. I'm just saying. Congrats, Phoenix, you bullied a child into a corner. Let's go. Celebrations, bring out the confetti. Let's go. Look, he's even crying. Oh my god. Are we the bad guys? Have we lived long enough to be the bad guys? Perhaps, but we will win the case, so. Yeah, you're right, Pops. He's crying. No, he is. Phoenix might be taking this one a little too far. But to be honest, I feel like the court is like putting us in this corner. Because I feel like there was so many different avenues for us to prove our defendant's honor. But they're like forcing us to bully a child. Like, we're being forced to do this. Like, I didn't want to do this, but like, we have no other choice. So, we gotta do what we gotta do. It's our job. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So, I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yup. Okay. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Yeah, let's just press everything. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Pops? Yeah, okay. Geezer. I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I guess I'm the bearded gentleman. That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify. Yipes! Okay. I don't know what that interaction was. So, did you see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely, so that's the limping. Okay. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. Okay, but the lens wouldn't open. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. Yeah, that's all that happened. Okay. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody, listen up. Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey, bullseye. How did you know? Okay, so now we're just trying to like say anything to get him to confess to something. So, not the full name. We pulled out the full name. Yup, we did that. That's something we did. How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Put it on the record. Phoenix Wright likes to lie and bully children. Put that on the record. Put that on the record. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Hold it. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, but why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Okay, wait, I have it. Okay, yeah, so like he wouldn't erase it because he literally has a full scrapbook of photos of the victory. So why would he erase anything? He loves his victory shots. That's Cody's like whole thing. Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wasam! I got 'em all. I never miss one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Wait. Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Wait, what is it? Why did he react like that? That was a lot. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. What is it? Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? The Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, am I right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way, no! It's impossible that the Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos for Cody. It was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet, to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Okay, that was a lot of assumptions. I agree with everything you're saying, Phoenix Wright, but I don't really know what that means. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. Order. I will have order. What witness? I mean, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Oh my god, she is bawling. Oh, the poor child. Cody, that day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay, you're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Okay, that's a lot of information. Order. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what is going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? There was no victim? Oh my gosh! Claire, were you right? This whole time, okay, so just for context, during the first part of like this entire case, Claire said that there was no like murder, like that like no one died, like cause the body, like the scene of the crime wasn't like messy enough for there to be a murder, so we kind of like had a theory that the body was fake and like there was no murder, right. There was no victim. There was no victim in this case. What? Has the defense taken leave of its senses? Of course, Jack Hammer died. But the Steel Samurai fell too. It was a draw. Wait, what? Okay, wait, I don't know what you're saying. Now I'm a little confusion. Phoenix, right? But I'm sure you'll explain it to me. Sorry? I was too shocked to say anything there for a bit there. Listen, right. Only one person died in this incident, and that is Jack Hammer. Yet, now you claim there was no victim? Are you insane? Oh, he's pulling out all the stops now. What do you mean he's pulling out the stops? That's just like a simple question that should be answered, because it's very confusing. Oh wait, never mind. Well, we'll see what he's saying. I'm sorry. It was I who was... Oh, okay, right. First you're right, now you're wrong. Which is it? Okay. Okay, never mind. Backtrack, we're backtracking. We didn't say anything. None of this happened. Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer. He was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Okay. So now we're on another line of thinking. We'll see where this goes, I guess. Order. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already? That's what everyone else thought. But, remember what Mrs. Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1:00 p.m. Did I see the poor old Hammer? Nope. He already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Yeah, this is actually what I assumed when you had the 3 options, but then you said the fake body, and I was like, yippee, I was right. I was blinded by Vindication. It's okay. I think I was also blinded by Vindication, because I was like, oh my gosh, I think Claire is right. So we were both a little bit blinded by our hubris, but that's okay. That's okay. Mr. Jackhammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then, he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh, me. What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us quick. Okay, Edgeworth, I don't think you should be excited because I think this will counteract your point, but it's okay. Be excited for me. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. No. Here, this is it. Studio 2. Okay. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? Sorry, it's the judge speaking. Cody's helping us now. Yeah, Cody's just helping us now. Like, I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. I find the inconsistency in the photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo. Why is it his arm? Why is his arm like that? Why is his hand like that, I mean? I think it's here. You seem to be lacking even more confidence than usual. I suppose that's because I'm not confident at it at all. Maybe you want to rethink your case, Mr. Wright. Yes, please, Your Honor. The spear? I really don't know what it is. We'll figure it out. It's not that. Okay. It's not that. Okay. Where's the inconsistency? I'm a little blind. I apologize. It's right here. The Steel Samurai? Yes, that's about the only thing in this picture that could be inconsistent. The Steel Samurai is inconsistent with something. Wasn't it like through the guy's chest or something? Oopsie. He still has the murder weapon, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause like the murder weapon, well, maybe it wasn't in the guy's chest still, but the murder weapon went through the guy's chest. So that is the odd part, but like they didn't say anything about it, so I don't know. This is no time for daydreaming and pointless pontification. Think about your client and us who are forced to listen to your rambling. Mr. Wright, please rethink your position. I don't remember. Your Honor, look at this. I see. Okay, yeah, it's Studio 2. Maybe that's something. Yeah. Is it something to do with Studio 2? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, is it because it's in front of Studio 2? And like, because no one was able to go back and forth from Studio 2? That's the whole thing. Because we saw him enter Studio 1, but we never heard of him entering Studio 2. So yeah, I guess that's it. Might I draw your attention to the number on the gate? The number? Oh, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, with what we do see in this photo taken at the time of the murder, it does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Studio 2. Ah, I see. So if the murder happened in Studio 2, anyone that was in the trailer could have done the murder because they clearly had access to Studio 2. Here at Studio 2, I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. No filming is done there? The trailer is there. The trailer is there. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Mrs. D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember, Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed the murder. There were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Mrs. Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. I have proof. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Not that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that the Jack Hammer stole the costume. Is it the sleeping pills? We haven't used the sleeping pills yet, so I kind of want to use the sleeping pills. Let's use the sleeping pills. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate, so he's the one who drugged him with the sleeping pills. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle? An idea. Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. Huh? I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. Oh, I remember this part? Oh, you do? Oh, spicy, spicy. The Steel Samurai seen by Mrs. Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honor, Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion on Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor, this trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned. Oh my gosh, I can't believe there's still more to this trial. Oh my goodness. October 19th, 2:47 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Whew. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Oh, of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. No, Mr. Powers. We have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. To be continued. Save your progress? Yes, let's save. Overruled day 2's investigation, so now we're on day 3's investigation. Okay. So yeah, I'm sorry about having to end the stream so soon. It's only been like an hour and a half, but I started stream a little bit late, so it is getting a little bit late for me, and I do need to wake up for my classes tomorrow morning. So, and investigations can take a little bit long. And also because I think next stream, I kind of want to pair the investigation and the final trial, since the judge said that the next trial will be the last extension. I kind of want to pair those two together and, just, finish this, chapter once and for all with that last final stream. So I think it would make more sense to hold it off. To kind of put them together anyways. And also I am a little bit tired today. I did a lot of work before starting stream today. And also I've been streaming for the past 3 days. So I am a little bit tired. So unfortunately, I do think that this is where I'm going to call it. A little bit of a shorter stream, I know, I'm sorry. But I hope that you guys will be okay with that. So this is now part of the stream where I go over my my upcoming stream schedule. Fair, I gotta go anyways? Okay, so perfect timing. So let me pull up my stream schedule. I should also go to bed. Okay, you see, ending perfectly timed. So rest of my streaming schedule for this week. Tomorrow, I will be taking a break because I actually have a final exam at 7:30 a.m. on Friday. So I need time to study tomorrow, and also I need to go to sleep early so I can wake up for my final on Friday. So we're taking a break tomorrow, Thursday. Then Friday, we'll be back again in the afternoon. On my schedule, I have it at 4 p.m. CST, so 4 o'clock p.m. CST. But that might vary. That might change. I'm not completely sold on 4 p.m. just yet, so we'll have to keep that one a little bit open. And then Saturday, I also plan to stream something Saturday, but I'm not too sure exactly what. So the reason for that is because Saturday, one of my VTuber friends, his name's Kenta, I'll probably post about it on my Twitter and also on Friday's stream, but he's going to be doing a charity stream on Saturday, and he's going to be playing Mario Party Superstars. Yeah, Mario Party Superstars on the Switch. and I want to play along with him. I probably won't stream it because since it's a charity stream, you know, I don't want to like, you know, stream like if I like don't have a connection to the charity and like all the donations and stuff like that. So I'll probably just like be on his stream. I probably won't stream it. So I'll be doing that in the morning, I think it is. So I do plan to stream like later in the day, like probably at night, Saturday nights. But I'm just like not sure exactly what because I don't know how long I'll be at the charity stream. And also I was kind of looking around for people to play with on Saturday. So that's also why I'm a little unsure of exactly what my plans are. But I'll definitely, you know, keep you guys updated and let you guys know before the stream on Saturday. And then Sunday will be another break day because next week is my finals week. So Friday I have one final exam, but next week I will have my other 3 finals. So Sunday I'm going to use that as a break day just to rest before I get into the week. And then next week I'll figure out how to balance streaming and my finals. I'm not like too worried about balancing them because like my confession is I really don't study that much anyways. I'm not much of a studier. I kind of just, you know, trust in my abilities and like go for it and do my best. And that's worked out for me so far. So I'll probably just keep doing that. But I will try to be a little responsible with my streaming schedule and my sleeping schedule and my exam schedule. So it will be a little bit different next week. So I'll plan for that as well. Same bro, we're out here winging it. Yes, we're out here winging these exams and we're gonna win it. We're gonna win it. But yeah, so rest of the schedule this week is break Thursday, so that's tomorrow. Friday we'll be doing League of Legends sometime in the afternoon, 4 o'clock p.m. CST is on the schedule. Saturday, in the morning/afternoon, I'll probably be on my friend's charity stream, and I'll be playing Mario Party Superstars, and then at night I'll probably play like Teamfight Tactics or League of Legends or something like that. Just like a nice chill game that's like kind of competitive and that I might be able to rope some friends into playing with me. And then Sunday will also be another break day. So with that, one final thing I want to say, just in case you didn't see it, if you scroll down and you look at my description for my Twitch channel, I finally updated it to have 5 panels for my description. So I have an About Me tab now, I have a Rules tab, I have a Socials tab, a Milestones tab, and a Fun Facts tab. I did the little graphic on my own. And yeah, so it's all there. It's very fun. I like it. I spent a lot of work trying to figure out like how to make the graphic because like I wanted the clover motif obviously and the bookmark to show I'm a scholar, but like I didn't know like how to work in the colors and like the font and all of the gradients and all of that. But I kind of like how it came out. There's a little bit of a problem with the borders because of like transparency issues and things like that, but I think it still looks fine. But yeah, I just really wanted to add those panels there so that like I finally kind of look a little more professional as a Twitch streamer. So I did that as well. So you can see my About Me, my Rules, my Socials, and Milestones, and Fun Facts. I'm probably gonna update them a little bit. Like the About Me, I kind of just like, I just wrote these like literally an hour before stream. So they're very much improvised on the spot. So they're not the most professional things yet. So I'll probably end up rewriting the panels. But I think they're a good starting point. Like the rules, I only have like 3 rules. Like those will probably be updated. But I think those are the important rules. I think I put the important rules there. So probably put more eventually though. I'm definitely forgetting something for a rule. I just have to try to figure out what exactly that is. Then for milestones, obviously I'm going to update that as we pass the milestones. We already have a lot of nice milestones, so I can't wait to add to that list. Socials, I only have 2 socials. I don't use TikTok or Instagram or anything like that. So there's only Twitter and YouTube there. And then fun facts, there's a lot of fun facts there. Can't wait to add to the fun facts. Oh, I've actually been, wait, I missed the first one actually. Laughing at the I'm in the most toxic fandom you can think of fun fact. Yeah, because it's true. I'm just full of toxicity. What can I say? What can I say? Oh, I've actually been meaning to ask, do you want swearing in chat or no? No, you guys can swear. The only thing is that when I'm reading chat, I probably won't swear. Like I won't like quote what you're saying unless like I slip up, but like I love it when you guys curse because it's like it's kind of comedic to me, and you know I don't want like any restrictions on that. You should be able to like feel free to be who you are, because if you're worried about like me not being family friendly, like I may not curse. But trust me, I'm not family friendly, so it's okay. You don't have to worry about swearing. That would be a good rule if you don't want it. No, you guys can swear. Swearing is allowed. Yeah, that's why I haven't been, so you don't have to censor yourself when you read them. Oh, well, it's okay. I can self-censor. I've been doing it my whole life. But you guys can swear, because I want you guys to be able to say whatever you want to say. Well, I want you guys to be able to swear if you want to swear. Don't say bad things if you have bad thoughts. Don't do that. My first rule is no hate speech, so make sure you really follow that rule. But yeah, so I updated all those panels. We'll continue to update them. To kind of segue with the milestones tab, I will let you guys in on a little bit of information. We may or may not be getting close to hitting affiliate, Twitch affiliate. We're so close. I'm only missing one requirement, and that requirement is that I need 3 average viewers. And the only reason why I haven't met that yet is because in the calculations for the 3 average viewers, it has some calculations from the end of October and the beginning of November still, and those streams kind of had like an average of 1 viewer, so they're kind of bringing down my average. But I estimate in like I think even just like a couple of days, I think even like in 3 days-ish, those will be out of the tally, and it will have all my recent streams in it, and we will be able to reach that requirement, and I'll be affiliate, and that's gonna be really exciting because then I'll be able to have channel points, so that means you guys who stick around for the whole stream and for a lot of streams, you guys will be able to build up channel points to make me do things like hydrate, and other things like that. I'll also be able to unlock emotes. I'm not sure when I'll be able to commission emotes exactly. Commissioning art takes a really long time, especially because I don't have a reference sheet for my character and like how I want him to see when I eventually like do like a upgrade / 2.0 model. So that's gonna take a while, but I definitely want to do emotes because I think emotes are very cute and they really fit my chat. So you guys can be more expressive. And then also I'll be able to like make some people VIP or mods. There'll be roles, and then we'll have subscriptions if you guys want to subscribe to me, which obviously you don't have to because that costs money. But that'll be an option. They'll also have bits, so you'll be able to donate that way if you want as well. We'll be able to get all that kind of stuff and more eventually, because I think there's like other checkpoints that I can go for after affiliate, and we'll just get there. So yeah, a lot of exciting things once we hit affiliate, and we'll hit it just in time for December, I think. So that'll be very fun. And during December, I'll be on winter break, so I'll try to do some exciting events for then. So lots of things to look forward to. I'm glad to see some new faces and some old faces. So I hope all of that news makes you want to stick around. My streamer, let's go. Let's go. Yay, yippee. Yeah, it's very exciting. I'm very excited to do more things and have more access to stuff. I'm very excited to ring it in with the new year and have some special things planned for you guys. So stick around. That was all to tease you guys to sticking around. I'm conning you guys. You're now stuck with me for the foreseeable future. And with that, I hope that you guys had a nice stream today. I hope it was relaxing, stress-free. I know that Haunted and Claire, I know that you guys are in university, so you guys also have some exams coming up. So I hope that I was able to relieve your stress from the exam season. It relieves some of my stress from my exam season. But we're all in this together. Just like Zealot earlier, he also has exams. Neptune has exams as well. A lot of us in the chat are university students, funnily enough. I guess that's just kind of the crowd I attract. I kind of find that a little comedic. But we'll all get through this exam season and make it into the Christmas break, and we'll cheer and have fun celebrations. So I hope that you guys we're all suffering together. Shout out to being in college. Let's go. So yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. It was very nice having all of you here. Whether you were here the whole stream or just a little bit, whether you were chatting a lot or just lurking in the background, or even if you're a VOD watcher, I appreciate everyone who stops by my streams. I have to take a class over break. Well, I'll never be free. Oh no, you'll never be free. But I'll be free, and so I'll be streaming for you. So I hope that provides some comfort. So yeah, I appreciate everyone who stops by my streams, whether it's the night, the day, or the afternoon for you. I hope you have a good day, a good night, and I hope to see you on the next stream. We did... Shaking my head, no empathy for me. No, I do show empathy. I'm tough love. Like, I hope that, you know, you'll be able to get through your classes. It really sucks that you have to take break classes. That's very unfortunate for you. But I'll guide you on the way. Good luck. Have fun. Yes, no empathy for me. Sorry. Chat has no empathy for me, okay? Well, you have empathy for me. But if you saw yesterday's chat, there was no empathy for me. So empathy's out the window. No empathy. Zero empathy. That's it. This is a dictatorship. That's what I said yesterday. I also said that this was a dictatorship. So that's what you get. Chat is ruthless sometimes. You see, Haunted understands. Chat is ruthless. They understand. Very ruthless. Not the collective punishment. I wasn't even here. Yeah, collective punishment. One for all. Everyone has to suffer. No matter what the stream, they're either the nicest or the meanest. Exact. Well, no, you guys are the nicest. You guys just also like to banter, but that's okay because I like to banter. Okay, that's kind of true. Yes, exactly. No, I think we have a very nice community. Like earlier, everyone was wishing Zealot good luck in his exams. Yesterday, we also rated my friend, and like some people stuck around to say hi to my friend. And you guys also all wished me luck. So I think I have a very nice chat. We just like to banter a lot. Like I said earlier, we're just little silly guys here. We're a little silly. We're a little silly goofy. Little silly goofy time. Bantering. We're nice for now. Nice for now. I see. Okay. I'll have to reconsider my stance in the future, I guess. Fair? Yeah, fair. So yeah, like I said yesterday, we did raid someone, but I'm looking at my followers list, and there's some people streaming, but the people that I want to raid, we raided recently, and also, yeah, so we raided these people recently, so I don't want to do it back to back, and then there's some people that I'm just like not like, I don't know them enough yet to feel like raiding them. So, I'll just leave it open. I don't know if, yeah, I guess we won't raid for today. We'll raid next time for sure. Next time for sure we'll raid. I just, there doesn't seem to be too many people on my followers list that I'm looking at. But that's okay. We'll raid next time. I really do like raiding, but I don't want to look, like a weirdo, you know, just raiding people, that I barely talk to and that have more viewers than me. Maybe that's a self-conscious thing, but yeah. Anyways, with that though, thank you for stopping by the stream once again, and I hope to see you on the next one. Have a good day, have a good night. Bye-bye, have a good day, bye-bye.